Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to do the dining room tour. So I just wanted to show you guys this picture of when we first moved in. This is exactly what it looked like. We had a blank neutral palette canvas, if you will, to play with. So the very first thing we got was the rug and the table, and this is how it looked for a couple of weeks until we started getting some things. So my idea with this was I wanted a Z Gallery inspired dining room, because like I'm going to tell you, the dining room is in the middle of the house, and I wanted to keep it a blank canvas, so that way if I wanted to switch out for spring, fall, summer, it will all I have to do is just throw those decor in, and it will go together. So here we have we finally got our light fixture, and we got the first piece for the wall. This was our mirror art, and then things started coming in slowly but surely that we wanted to put in for the dining room. So we started getting the table fixtures, and so I want you to stay tuned for the final look. Alright guys, so as I said in previous, the reason why I really want to go all out with my dining room is because it's in the middle of the house. So to this side, it's like, so you see it pretty much from every angle of the house, from the front door to the back door. It's like in the middle, and it's open. It's open to the house. So I really wanted this to be a standout room, and this room is the room my husband gave me to go ahead to glam up as much as I want to. So I tried to do as much glamming without, you know, while still realizing I have a husband. So I call this my Z Gallery room. It's very much Z Gallery inspired. I just really wanted something really nice, and something, you know, that just stands out and just looks really glamorous with just a touch of glam. So we can go over some of the things I purchased. First of all, as you saw in the previous picture, we got this light fixture, and I can put the link below. The light fixture came with a remote, so we can change the lighting from warm lighting, as you can see, to white light, to warm light, and to dim it. We can dim it down. So I really love this light fixture, and like I said, this is pretty much, it almost looks like it's floating. That's the reason why I wanted it, and it was just so different. Chandelier, and it was just so different. So I knew when I first saw it, I had to have it for my formal. And then the table we got from the table I found on Overstock, but it can also be found on another website. I searched and searched until I found it cheaper. And let me just say, everything in here is purchased on some sort of coupon discount, cheaper I'm telling you, everything in here. I'm all about discount shopping. So yeah, this table came from Overstock. It was, I forgot the name of it, but it's pretty much like an antique gray color, kind of give you that beige, the grayish beige look that you kind of see that goes with the wall. And then the table runner we got from Z Gallery. That came from Z Gallery. And then as well as these little, the blue ones. So the clear ones came from Wayfair, but the blue ones came from Z Gallery. The salt and pepper shakers, those came from Pier 1. I just knew, I was like, oh my God, they match so much. I originally got the ones from Z Gallery, but they were taking so long to get here, and I was like, I don't have time to be waiting. Plus these were a little bit cheaper. So I got the salt and pepper matching shakers. They match the actual glitter from here. And if we just go over to the wall, so those long, when I saw those wall sconces, I knew I had to have it. So those come from, both of them is 1 and 2 on the other side, come from Z Gallery. And the light on top, that's a candle on top, and that actually is a LED candle that also comes with its own remote. And so I can turn it off and on if I want to. We can set it on a timer if we want to, but in the nighttime, it is so pretty when you light those up and then you light this up. It just gives it this ambiance that I absolutely love. My husband calls them my Game of Thrones sconces. So yeah, I love those, love those, love those. And then of course, if you follow me on Instagram or Facebook, I posted about this mirror. This is my power mirror. If you remember, before James got his shot up, his thing shot up, he had one just like that. So yeah, this one's actually at Z Gallery, but I also found it at Wayfair for just a little bit cheaper. So yeah, I loved it. I wanted that because I wanted something to reflect the beauty of this light, and I just knew a mirror, it wasn't going to be no picture, no nothing that was going to do the justice that this mirror was going to do for this light. And so that's why I wanted that light. And then if we come on down here, I have this clear, it's a 3-foot clear vase, as you see there. And then I filled it with little moss right there, and then these oversized flowers that when I was like, I don't know, it was so hard to figure out what I was gonna do with this vase. But then when I saw these oversized flowers at Z Gallery, I knew I had to have them. These are the spider, something about the spider flowers. So I got 3 of them in there, and they go so perfectly. And then I got these things, these little pearls from Pier 1. And then the silver branch is from, I think it's from Z Gallery too. The silver branch is from Z Gallery, and then I got some some of these little curly sprigs things, and I got that from Hobby Lobby. But yeah, and then I found some, so Z Gallery also has some palm type leaves that are silver, but they're like $45. And I was like, I could just buy one and spray paint it silver. So I just bought these. They were green for like, they were $1, and spray painted it silver, and I got the same exact look out of them that I wanted. So there you have that. So that's just in the corner there. And then lastly is my sideboard here. And I got the sideboard from Overstock, I believe. And on here I just have the same kind of glitter. We just love this jewel collection from Pier 1. So I don't know what to put in here. I gotta put something in there. So I got this from Pier 1, and of course I got to have a candle burning. If you follow me on Instagram, you know I'm a candle lover. Then I got a decanter set. I originally had one from Z Gallery, returned that one, bought another one from Z Gallery. It was going to not get here till late November, so I was like, you know what, I don't have time for that. So I told them to keep that one and give me my money back. And I found this one at Pier 1. And so yeah, just look at these glasses. Like, does not say elegance or what. And then this decanter, so we just got to fill that up. Then I found these coasters. Oh my god, these coasters, I just was like loving to death. And I wanted to get something with our signature on there, and it says, and it has our wedding date on there. And so I thought those were such a nice fixture. It's like marble, so I thought those were a nice statement piece for the top of this. And then lastly, I got this set of vases, and I actually found these on Wayfair, but they are actually at Z Gallery as well. And at Z Gallery, they're like $40 something a piece, and at Wayfair, I bought them both for $40 something. So yeah, that's crazy, right? So yeah, those two vases, and so that's the top. And then on the inside, I have this sign that just says love. It was originally gold, but I spray painted it silver to match the whole set. The knobs on here were actually black, but I spray painted those silver to match with everything else that's going on here. And then I got a white set from Bath and Body Works, not Bath and Body, Bath and Body, what's the word? What's the name of the damn company? Bath and Body, Bed Bath and Beyond. So I got some white serving set. I'm gonna fill it up eventually, but I got some white dishes to go in there. I knew I wanted plain white to go in there. And I forgot to also say this also came from Bed Bath and Beyond as well. So that is my sideboard. And then lastly, I forgot to talk about the rug that actually ties in everything. It has every color in here. It has the brown, it has the grays and everything, and we got that from Ross Dress for Less. That was actually the first thing we purchased to go in this room before we purchased anything. So we already knew our color scheme going into it. And I love this neutral color scheme because with this neutral, I can throw Christmas in on here. I can throw, you know, garland on the table. I can throw, you know, just like, it's so neutral that for every season I can deck it up, right? So next is we're coming up with Christmas, and so I'm just gonna throw some Christmas things on the table. Of course, I have a toddler, so I cannot set the table, or all those dishes will be on the said floor. So that is why I do not have tablescapes going around the table. But yes, guys, this is my formal dining. Love it, love it, love it. I'm probably gonna just leave that wall plain, because I mean, I think it's perfect the way it is. I do. I love it. I'm complete. I'm done. My husband was like, "Are you done?" I'm like, I'm done. I'm done with it. Guys, so I hope you enjoy the look of this. I mean, I'm not gonna make no promises, but I'll try to link some stuff below. If you have any questions, please always feel free. Thanks for watching. Bye.